Hello students. In the last class, we learned about the components of food, carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Let us take a short revision of it. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide us instant energy. Fats stored energy resources. So, carbohydrates and fats are called energy giving food. Proteins. Proteins help in the body growth and repair of damaged parts of the body. Protein are called body building food. Now we will talk about our next topic, vitamins and minerals. Vitamins. The nutrition are required by our body in very small quantities. They protect us from many diseases and are called protective food. They also keep our bones, eyes, skin healthy and protect us from infection. Eggs, fresh fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, etc. are rich in vitamins. Minerals. Our body need calcium, iodine, potassium, iron in a small amount called minerals. Food items such as eggs, cereals, fruits, vegetables, milk and cheese gives us minerals. Milk. Milk is rich in calcium that help us to build our bones and teeth. It keeps them strong and healthy. We also get minerals in leafy green vegetables too. Let's study about water. About 75% of our body weight is water. We should drink plenty of water to stay fit and healthy. Our body needs 2 to 3 liters of water daily. So we should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Water is also an important part of our food. It helps in the digestion of food, to excrete wastage in the form of urine and sweat from the body, to maintain our body temperature. Let's study about our next topic, balanced diet. Many of us are fond of eating fast food. Usually they are harmful. The food which we eat daily is called a diet. A diet which contains roughage, water and all the nutrients, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals in the right amount is called a balanced diet. It is needed for the proper functioning of our body. If you want to keep fit and healthy, you should take a balanced diet and avoid eating junk food to live a healthy life. Our last topic of this chapter is avoiding food wastage. Avoid wastage of food, whether raw or cooked, should be avoided. The food production has increased over the years. Still, many people in our country who do not get sufficient food for a healthy living. Serve only that quantity in your plate which you may easily eat. Do not take food in excess quantity to avoid wastage. To reduce the wastage of food, the following ways can be considered. First, we should not buy fruits and vegetables in excess. It will help in reducing the spoiling of fruits and vegetables. Second, fruits that become soft or soggy can be used to make desserts. Buy or eat food which is required. Always take small helpings in your plate first. Do not take food in excess quantity to avoid wastage. Maintain the correct temperature in refrigerator to keep the food fresh or a longer duration of time. Keep your kitchen well organized. Put food that will soon spoil in direct sight, so you remember to eat or freeze them for later. Remember, if food is left, don't throw it. Try it to give it to a needy person or else feed an animals. Students, always remember, safe food saves life. Now, I am giving you homework. A, B and C you will do in your book. Question number D and E. This one you will do in your SSC notebook. Thank you.